Hey everyone, my name is Patrick Browne and welcome to No Label Online, The Pillars of Hell. So this week we're going to be working through some mid-length graduation. Here we see we have a lot of length through the top and we see we have a slightly shorter form through the sides. What we're going to do is look to maintain the level of weight through the side panel and the back, all the while keeping and retaining the length through the top as well. And how we're going to do that, we're going to work a very classic graduation through the sides and back and introduce a little taper through the front and the nape area, all the while trying to preserve this lovely little curtain effect that we have coming down towards the eye line. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so what we have so far is that hair evenly saturated through the top, and we're working that moisture through the back also. So from that point, here's what we want to do. I'm just going to lower the head a little bit and just comb it back like so. What I'm going to do from the back is just push the hair on top forward, and you're going to see naturally presents a little break. And it's from this little break that I want to section off the entirety of the top part of my hair like so, with our crown or a growth pattern at the back there. So like so, from the right hand side, we're going to move it to the right. And then of course, very simply guys, on the left hand side, we're going to maneuver it to the left. We're going to follow the section right on round. I'm going to aim for the recession in at the front there like so. And we create this nice separation from the top and the back, and we're ready to continue our work. So what I'm going to do is take my little section diagonally from this top point to this top point in the ear. From that point, I'm going to just tap my section out a little touch like so, and ensure that complete separation from my section that we're about to cut from the hair that I haven't cut. So here we go, section number 2 down to section number 1. I'm going to look to relieve the excess length like so. Still bringing section number 2 down to section number 1, and we make our cut. Middle finger in play this time. Middle finger coming down. We bring our section straight on out like so, and we make our cut. It's going to end up coming through the back panel like so. We're going to tap it out of play, and here we go. Our new section is going to come out and down. We're going to protect and preserve all that lovely length in the top. The way into the back. So let's begin. Section number 1, we see it roughly in that region there, from the top of the temple to the top of the ear. I'm going to bring in my fingers, and again, I'm just acknowledging the fact I'm going to bring in a taper through this little region, and I'm going to balance my length from one side to the other like so. And here we go, fine side of the comb coming in. We're looking to bring that length right the ways down, all through the side. So what I'm going to do guys from this point very simply is place my comb here. And when the comb is nice and flat on the head, what I'm going to do is draw a line straight down from that point and separate all that lovely hair that we want to keep in and around the frontal area. And everything behind that, what I'm going to do is bring it straight down with my comb, all the way down to that lovely weight line that we have here. I'm going to allow my fingers to hold my section. I'm going to then drop my fingers below it and come through the top and very simply just etch that line on in. This gives me a much more broken, a much more looser connection, so as not to leave any blunt lines. We're now going to repeat this process on the other side.